Hey guys, it's Joel with Coreware. We just wanted to come to you today to share a story that I experienced last year. I believe it's last year. The further you get into your 40s, the more time really doesn't mean anything anymore. And I don't know if it was last year or the year before, but I was helping out Honored Remember at a NASCAR event in Charlotte. And lots of Gold Star families were in. And I remember we had finished up with an event and we were on the little trolleys to take us to the track. I believe it was one part of the track to the other, but anyway, so I'm sitting there with all of these families, and I hear one of the families. I hear Marine, right? And I'm a Marine, so anytime I hear that, I immediately go to it. And so I hear this lady talking about her son, and the story goes like this. And the reason I tell you this is because I want to put Memorial Day into perspective. And it really solidified for me what Memorial Day was all about when I heard this story. And I hope it does something for you as well. But she was communicating back and forth with her son, who was in Iraq at the time. And her son said, "Mom, I really miss your cookies. I really miss your cookies." And Mom said, "Well, hey, I'll just send you a dozen, And the Marine, being the Marine, which is, I don't think he was doing this out of the goodness of his heart. He just didn't want to get picked on. He's like, "Mom, there's 144 of us over here." And so, Mom does what Mom does. She gets her mom, a lot of the ladies from the neighborhood get together. They make, I think, I don't know, like 100 dozen cookies, or it was just some ungodly amount of cookies that these people had made, boxed up and sent to these people. And as I'm listening to this story, it's like I've been there. I've been overseas. I've been in the receiving end of just wanting to hear from my family or from someone, and opening a box or just eating something from home. And she said that, instead of those cookies making it to him, she got the notice that her son had been killed. And that's bad enough. You lost someone overseas. Your son's not coming home the way you thought they would. A few days later, the cookies are returned because they had nobody to go to, And at the time, I was, we were working this event. I was hot and sweaty, and you're looking around and you think, man, we've got it bad, or you kind of get in your own rut and you think that things are horrible, and then you hear a story like that on Memorial Day, and these people are still living with it, So I hope that brings this holiday some realism for you. You don't know what to say to people that have lost someone. I'm with my brother here. He's over my shoulder fishing. Both of us been all over the world. Probably should not be here, but my dad is fortunate enough to not have lost us. And that's not arrogance or anything like that. It's just you never want to lose someone in that way. And it doesn't matter about your politics. Doesn't matter what you think about the war. Dying is dying. So as we celebrate this Memorial Day, please remember there are people out there that are sitting at a table with some places missing. And there's some people out there that may be receiving packages, because the package couldn't be delivered. So, man, that really hit me hard. So I hope you guys have a somber Memorial Day. I hope it's full of safety and, some joy, but let's remember what it's all about. Thank you so much for watching.